Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be getting into this mess right here. It's giving very sassy, very catty, and very messy. So Stunnagirl and her ex-husband or boyfriend, whatever you want to call it, because the whole time she was claiming husband, now she's saying boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. It's been going back and forth all day and all last night on the internet, and it broke up a little minute ago after she got the blicky wound on her breast, if you can read between the lines. She basically said he ran, and you know Stunnagirl is a hardcore type of female and she don't like no soft scary man. So like I said, they've been going back and forth for a while now. So I'm gonna get into what's been going on today. But if you need to catch up in a little bit more detail, if y'all click on the link in the comment section, this video right here, I talked about her reasons for breaking up with him. This video might be a little bit lengthy because like I said, they was going back and forth a long time. But over the weekend, she posted this video right here and she started saying that he was on the down low, he was sassy, and he was trying to talk to some of her friends.
My was out. That don't even make any sense. So like we had a real deep talk that night because I wanted to get on this. I was on his line. Like I fought him everything for solo. But I didn't understand like why would he hit my partner? Like it just don't make sense. Like why would you hit him? Girl.
Me. That's really the thing.
Well, he's jealous of me in a different way, like, because he want to be a female. Like, that's what I've been trying to say without saying it, but this man just keep pushing me. And remember, I just, like, I don't want to say this to the world, but it is what it is. What's going on with the app is, like, ever since I left, he ain't been paying the monthly bill, so they're taking it back. And like I said, don't get scammed. He don't got no more episodes because the editor him, it's my show, that he didn't pay them as well. I only pay them. So I only will have episode 2. I told y'all in a couple of days, what was it today? Friday? Saturday? Yeah, he's going to be able to drop an episode tomorrow or the next day because he don't got episodes. The only thing got is some spread it out raw files. He don't got no episodes, so tell him to live in his truth, honestly, friend. Like
he want ass. He don't want ass. Like, come on.
Facts.
So yeah, basically it's time to get into the news.
I just have to let y'all know, like, innocent, and they be trying to run around here and play the sympathy role, but in reality, like, you try to talk to my, like, in reality, and you did a lot. Leave me alone. Like, I'm not finna argue all day, and now y'all know why he go back and forth with me all day, because he wants to be a.
Okay, so if y'all didn't know, when they was together, they had a network together called the Red Rum Network, which she just said basically she funded most of the whole thing. And after they broke up, she started her own network, and it's called the Lux Network. So now since she started her network, a lot of people was unsubscribing, and she was just posting it on her Instagram story as people was like sending to her, like as they was unsubscribing, and she was actually posting on her Instagram story. I seen it, but I didn't take a screenshot because I wasn't that invested in the story at that point in time. But he's still trying to continue his Red Rum Network, and he was still trying to search for more talent. Now, he DM'd Caribou, which was Lil Yachty's artist, but you know, they just fell out over the weekend, which I did that on my last video. But like I said, he hit her up in the DMs and was trying to get her to come on his network, and she basically played him. So he was like, hey, is this Caribou? Are you interested in having your own show or maybe your own platform? It's killing the rap money. I'm the owner of many platforms. You were brought up to me that I should document you and put you on. So she messaged back and she was like, Inja gone. The F weird A Inja. Nobody effing with you. F off my phone. And so he was like, watch your mouth, shawty. Just talking business. If you got 100K sub, you will make more money than your deal monthly, but I guess you a groupie and don't want no money. Worried about somebody that ain't gonna piss on you if you was on fire. She said, okay, bye, begging A. So he was in his feelings after that. He said, as a CEO, just extending my hand, I don't deserve this, not one bit. The culture sure has changed. This is what you call a straight idiot and a follower. To all the female influencers and up and coming stars, be you and not a follower or meat eater. This is way disrespectful from someone who hasn't did enough and just was dropped by my bro Lil Yachty. I thought about being the bigger person and seeing the situation and wanting to help. And this is the groupie response I get. Caribou, y'all pray for a shorty. Brain the same size as a peanut, just another minion, sad. She needs some support, y'all, clearly. Outside, not in. Giving out platforms, big CEO. So then he said, can't believe Lil Skilla, red rum. So she either team Stunnagirl or she just think he a goofy for real. But anyway, he did have some people that was on his side. So this person said, doing everything they said you couldn't, never needed nobody for what you had going on, keep it up. And then he said, let's go. Somebody said, dang, Stunner played herself. So y'all, he ended up going live and this is what he had to say.
That shit brazy. You know, we know your fan base gonna try to protect you and all that. But yeah, though, you's a rat. We don't even play them police games, right? All that super whore persona. Bitch, you caught the rollers. They pulled up, changed. We ain't even gonna talk about all that, though. You feel me? But next time, speak some facts. I ain't never been gay. I ain't never been a fat. You gonna go find a video from 15 years ago. We doing a Don't Be a Minute skip. Go ahead. Go ahead. We posted it. We the ones posted it. Posted it on our YouTube. I showed you. Goofy. Yeah, I know you mad. You a rat.
And this is the video that he's talking about. I'm not going to play it because he said he posted on his YouTube, so I don't want to get copywritten. But this was like over 15 years ago, he said, and it was doing a skit. But he was saying that he'll give whoever the cameraman fellatio or he would dance for him or something like that. So he started dancing and it was like, you know, gay moves to a man. And then at the end of the video, it looks like he was trying to kiss him. If y'all want to go watch the whole video, there's her at right there at the bottom of that video. She still has it on her page, and she said, I ain't seen this video. He blocked them ninjas from my page. Who posted it? They didn't have followers, so it easily went under the radar. I learned about it when he told me he paid to get it deleted. I asked him what it was. He said it was him just catting off. My ex reached out a couple months ago and called me laughing about it. That's when I found out the details.
Police. Out. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. I know Coyle Ray ain't say I ain't smell like no. She ain't say that.
So when he was saying that she was a rat, he posted this and he said, was effing with some ninjas on some credit card as ran off. Then when they got on her heels, she started capping like a ninja was tripping with her. Threatened to call 50. This was years back. That's how I instantly knew who she was when Lil Bro started effing with her. Hold on, wait. It's more other people this hard gang member. So I'm about to show y'all the video. She went live today and he actually posted his on after she had posted hers, but I just posted it first.
That you have, they've been around for a year and some change. It's time you start telling the truth, okay? Like, I don't touch you. I have not touched you. I wouldn't touch you. You think you don't take showers. Your stomach is infected. Like, what?
So she posted this on her story and she said, but you don't got a S bag. And of course you can't really see it up close because she got the emoji over it. But that's the wound care stuff around it.
Like, I'm really trying to understand something. And I'm still sparing, bro. I'm still sparing this. Because y'all need to ask him what really happened the day that I got shot. Ask him that. When y'all can come back with a clear answer, let me know, okay? Because if I told y'all the whole story and the full story, blood will be canceled. I promise you. I can promise you. Like, this that listen to me. Look at how catty he is. Every time I say something, he's right on live saying something too. I ain't never seen it like that. Go change your you for ass. And bro, this nigga sit on the toilet constipated. He literally got to sit. He literally got to turn his body around and sit on the toilet and literally scream until it's out. Like, clean hole. Why do you have a... He's a raging tweaker. He's over there desperately broke. He has... I'm telling you, it's going to be like a couple days and then we're going to stop hearing about him because his court date's going to start. You know, you've been pushing off this trial. You try to get to push off your court dates and, you know, it stopped working. So... you know, your life's going to be over. I get it while you're trying to clout chase this last week till the very last drop, and I shouldn't have entertained you because I know that's what you're doing. But you have no life outside of me. Nobody knows you. You had 800 followers. You didn't on. You were hitting cheap licks and panhandling hookers for money like you're doing the one you got right now because you don't have no money going on. When you did have a little bit of money going on, I took the money, and my little brother took the whole operation. The whole Oakland took the whole operation. LA took the whole operation. The whole Chicago took the whole... and it wasn't even your operation, but you didn't even get cut. So you don't have no money stacked. He's a Ray playing with me, bro. I know how I was doing drugs. You're nodding off in interviews. Stop playing with me, bro. I know how I used to do with sip saline and I posted it. It's in my videos. I talked about it. So you can't try to bust that out. Can't try to bust that out. You do hard drugs though. And I didn't know you was doing hard drugs until your security bust you out. Your security. Okay, so we was doing the Stunnagirl show. He was up all night tweaking all the time. All the girls were complaining. The only I was there for 24 hours. Ask them why they don't like me. They don't have a real reason why they don't like me. I didn't do anything to them. I wasn't even the one dealing with them. They were dealing with Mula most of the time. Hold on. Damn. They were dealing with him most of the time. Went to sleep though. He punched Solo in his face in the club and I beat out of him. That's when all the tea start coming out. You was trying boy besties. Let's just be for real, gang. And you know, I didn't care because it's not like I don't give up. I don't give up. Pull your shirt up. You lie so much you won't even pull that up. Pull it up. Until you pull that shirt up, nobody's gonna believe. You lie so much that you go from city to city and become a new person. Where were you in Oakland? I think you were like portraying yourself to be a pimp. But you're not a pimp. You're a boyfriend, and you're the type of pimp that got a face tatted on the side of your neck. I don't know any pimps that do that.
So in reference to what she was saying, she posted this to her Instagram story to show her receipts about his tattoo on his neck, and he was claiming that she was nasty and things like that, but he was saying that she was the best he ever had.
You got the best friend in my life, though. I'll give you that.
And what else?
As you can see. Suzanne. Give me some minutes.
You ain't get no money from me, so I don't know how much pimping you was doing back then. Then you went to prison and you became this LA big pyro. On 53rd Street, blood. Y'all don't have no bloods in Oakland, bro. There's bloods in Sacramento, though. My hood's a blood. You came around me and started trying to be a blood. On 53rd Street, blood. You don't know if you're a blood or a pyro. Like, which one is it? On 53rd Street, blood. Like, figure out what hood you're from. First off, you said you were from Ice City. You said you beef with Acorn.
So that was the end of that live, and here's when the back and forth start being posted. So she said, not the fake leaks, because I posted real pics. And she said that because he posted to her Instagram story trying to play her, saying her underwear looked like this. But everybody Googled it, and it came up that this is a picture from Google search. So she said, Blur really cap. Stop telling lies on me, dude. Get a life. Everything I said is facts. Everything you posted is fake or cap. So then she said, stop lying saying we've been together. I met you May of 2022. Posted receipts of knowing me. You can't, gang. I ain't know you when you was in prison. You saw me in prison magazines and was fantasizing about me and my ex, Inja, was in the same jail as you. I met you when you got out. Back in the day, you was a fan of my hood and a fan of me. You knew of me, but I never talked to you. You got out of prison banging 500 Mosey, North Oakland, and Oak Park Hell Gang. Laughing emojis. They're my homies, dude. You out, so you went back to being an Oakland, LA Pyru. So since he posted those fake pictures of her underwear, she posted pictures of his underwear. And she said he got S coming from out of his stomach and his backside. She said, draws, I don't cap. I spit real facts. So he then posted some more and he said, wait, yeah, talk about them STDs. Why you can't have kids? I've been wrapping my shrimp up. He ain't want a slime time. So then he act rolling. He was like, remember these, sis? So then she was petty and she posted a picture of him with his boxes kind of down. And she said, I had to fake moan. Then she said, you ain't even cash out for that watch. You traded in 2 old watches you stole. Then your brother put 6 bands. Then you got that one. You can't post no money because you broke SF. I feel sorry for that girl. You gonna use her little dollars till she run out. She ain't even went in the bank and pull out some money for you to post. Oh, po poop booty baby. So then she posts this and she said, the only thing we share is the R&R bank account, Stripe account. That's why I left the company. You're not even on the LLC. Your best friend is a geek who you used to make fake paperwork and fake internet reports 24/7. You don't own my show and you didn't help do a effing thing. All you did was cause problems on set with everybody. You stole footage. None of the production team F with you. Post some paperwork that I signed about my show. I bet you can't. You don't have percentage of S. That's why you ain't dropped an episode today. Laugh my ear off. Then she said, Dookie out the front in the rear A Inja. So then he came back with his post and he was like, be for real, you was on my D. My husband this, my husband that. Begging for D boot. I barely wanted to F you because that S really stink. Tell them how you can't have kids. You got so many STDs that mother effing box dead. All them weak A tattoos is cover-ups of every pimp you played. Be for real. I'm the real YRMula. Been breaking B's before you even seen 100 B. This money S ain't new to me B. Then he said, when y'all found out your fave 12, wait, give me a bit. Let me pee some. So then he posts messages between him and her saying, begging 5, you're a habitual liar right before filming last month or 2 months ago, right? And it said the audio got land at 6. What about security? He said, we got that part. It's go as we grow and add, I don't know what the other part said got cut off. People, they ain't like blank central. I need some of that dingo. She calling again. Tell her we on the way. Sorry, y'all, that's all chop up. But I guess he was trying to show that she was begging to mess with him. Then she posted this picture and she said tweaker. And she also posted this video where they was during the interview and he was basically out of it. Okay, so since she was saying that he was on that stuff, then he posted messages between her and him. And it says, and where does he get some of that other S? Or can you find me Addies? And the B texting for Moan saying it's 180. The audio guidelines at 6. What about security? So this said, get up, Pack. I'm running around exhausted. Get out, production team together. Call me, Moan on the phone. I need perks. I'm on my last one. And then he said, dope head fiending. This one said, no, baby, we can. Just take the card I have so it can be easier. My total is $2,475. So then it's them doing the math. And it said, with my perks today, do he got powder or no? I want some. And they said, okay. Check DM. Blood probably turned off. Open the door. So then he said, you still living at your mama house? Don't lie. Go to your room. You can't go live without getting a knock on the door. Meanwhile, I'm in a penthouse bowling with some hot with her A out. Bocce baby. So then she tried to expose him for not having money. She said, you couldn't even afford your flight to Miami. You was begging me before I left you. Had to hit the scam late. So then it said, just transfer me some money, babe, to my Wells Fargo. I'll be good. I'm going to have the flight lady go and hit for my S. Love you, booger. So now she's trying to expose how nasty he was. And during the time that she was, healing up from her wound, she was showing like how he was just needing her still. He said, babe, I need you real bad right now. Just bring scissors. She said, so you want me to care for you and I'm injured? I ain't got no bag on. She said, this is pathetic. He said, no. She said, I don't have any. So she posted the messages and she was like, you had your dookie bag off, letting poop fall out your stomach, pulling a fake stunt to get me to stay, but you was really throwing up from withdrawals. Okay, so I don't know if this message right here was to show that he needed money or something. So she said, go get it. He said, okay, Susan, I got lawyers and S to handle. She said, you got the watch to turn in. Last thing you should be arguing with me about is the late fees, 2K. No, the F I don't. She said, you said it was worth 150. F you mean? Turn the S in. You act like you a bum who can't make no money. He said, well, it went down in value. You acting like you want to see me fail. She said, you need to get the F up. So he was like, my birthday in 4 days. She said, y'all see how I got blood program? A pathological lying bum. So she also posted this. She said, we all know I handled all my fades and got off first every time. I did no talking, getting straight active. I was outnumbered most of the time and still ain't get swung to the floor. No took any L's. He couldn't call Lemmy and tell that man nothing because they ain't even respect him. That's why I was into it with them. They ain't take dude serious. Told him, I'm a CEO. I don't talk to boyfriends. You bleed just like I do. I don't care about you being a blood. I know the biggest pyro. I'll call Whack 100 to his face. I had to stick up for him. He influenced Mula a lot though. Why I think he calls himself a CEO every 5 minutes. He wanted his identity as well. He ain't never thought about doing nothing with TV until I did in 27 years old, LOL. He infatuated with Lemon Pepper. Why you think he never unfollowed him? He really want to be the baddie. He hated me around him because he couldn't be there to clout chase or keep me from being around other celebrities. He wanted Lemon to himself. When I was 14, I was in your thugging doing 3 years for guns and robberies. LOL, I was already Stunnagirl, the real pretty face gunner. That shows you I ain't never needed a fake gangster goofy. I was outside before that. I'm harder than for real. So she said, y'all can't believe nothing he posts. He posted a fake pic of the net. Then he cut the messages in half, then posted fake messages. That shows you he will go to desperate measures to tell elaborate lies to frame me. I haven't posted one lie. I posted real receipts. I'm thick and healthy and you can't lie on me. Your girl's stomach looks like cottage cheese and her belly button looks like crumpled up paper and the muscular face is giving the Wayans brothers white chicks. You don't compare to a ninja. I talk to you. I would it even put y'all in a versus pick? That would be disrespect to him. I would be foul for that. You can't even compete. Laugh my A off. You gotta go buy 5 more chains and actually make a couple million and get your own motion and stop living off bees. Laugh my A off. And somehow erase that video of you crying on the ground because now ninjas don't take you serious. Alright, so I'm gonna read like 3 more of his and then I am done with this. He said, B, talking all this money as before me, 304 was shopping in Rainbow wearing 10 outfits, wearing free wigs and S. You popping all this gangster S on baddies, getting folded in your clothes and windmilling had me calling Lemmy every day telling him to break your fights up faster. B know who was her real protector, cokehead 304 talking about I'm losing weight. B gaining is sipping all my lean, popping pills. B big A house, now 304 Ozempic shots. So this was his response to when she posted he was trying to talk to Lemmy and they didn't respect him. So then he posted this old picture of her and he said, you and Lil Susie Choosy. So he said, talking about going broke. Same hoe who sold her whole kit when she got dropped from Epic. I got every watch I ever posted right now on Phillies. Only signed B's with a female size AP. Alright, yeah, so it was a few more things he posted, but he showed like her body and he was talking about like how her body and hips is lumpy up and things like that. But I feel like this is really crazy because she was all like he said, my husband, my husband, my husband this whole time, and her husband was gonna ride for her. And then he was all lovey-dovey the whole time too. So now they want to just air each other out is crazy to me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I know it was a lot to listen to, but let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all believe he is making up these things in his text message and stuff like she said? Or do y'all think he's telling the truth? Now, if he found those underwears off of Google, it's hard for me to believe a little bit of some of the things that he did say. But like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I do comment back. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.